Hello, students. Let's work this problem together. Josh's monthly budget is shown below. Choose the equation that can be used to determine the minimum amount of money Josh must earn in 1 year to be able to maintain his budget. Okay, so now that we have highlighted the important information in the problem, we also have to look at the information in the table. There is a lot of important information in the table. So in the table, we have the expenses for Josh and the amounts that he spends for those expenses. So if we look at the question again, it's saying what equation can be used to find what he must earn in 1 year to maintain his budget. So here is his budget right here. They already told us this is his monthly budget. So if this is his budget, then we have to figure out what is his budget because they didn't give us the total. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to find the total of his expenses for the month. Okay, so we're going to find the total. And how would we find our total? Okay, so we want to add all of the expenses together. Good. So we're going to add them up. 650, 500, 400 for fun, 300 for utility, 250 for saving in case of an emergency, $400 for daycare, and $100 for gas. So if we add all of that up, what do we get? Go ahead and take a moment to add that up. Okay, so did you get 2,600? Great. So we know the total is $2,600, but that is for a month. Okay, every month that's what he needs. And the question says, again, choose the equation that can use to determine the minimum amount of money Josh must earn in 1 year to be able to maintain his budget. So we know that he needs $2,600 in 1 month. But what we need to know is what he needs for the whole year. So he has January, February, March, April, and so forth. In January, he will need 2,600. In February, he will need 2,600. In March, in April, again, he needs 2,600, and so forth. So what could we do to find what he needs for the whole year? Yes, we could add them all up, but is there another way to show that? Yes, there are 12 months in a year. So since 1 year has 12 months, we can take 2,600 times 12 to figure out what he needs for his budget in a whole year. Okay, so now we're going to look at our answers. And letter A says he needs to divide by 12. That is dividing. We don't want to divide because in 1 year, he should need to have more money, not less, than in a month. And if he needs $2,600 for 1 month, dividing it by 12, first of all, this doesn't say 2,600 divided by 12, it says 2,400. But even if it did, dividing it by 12 would be way too little of an amount to sustain his budget for a year. So A is out. B also says to divide, and it doesn't have the 2,600. C looks perfect. It has a 2,600, which was my monthly budget. And remember that the dot means times. Okay, so this one looks good. And here we have times 12, but it says 2,200. And so that total for the monthly budget is not accurate. So the correct answer is C.